money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
That hustling. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
I guess since Keefe D going to trial, he just popping up in the algorithm everywhere, left and right, even throwbacks, reminding us of how much talking he has done. I had kind of forgot how many interviews he had did. Kind of remind me how long I've been familiar with Art of the Dialogue. But he said that, according to the title, Biggie should have never came back to Cali when he lost his life. The title is indicating that Keefe D claims that that was a bad idea. I tend to agree. Shout out to my brother, Bigger Pick, asked me something about that on the interview. I think he told me he left that out. I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought that was very unwise of Biggie, very bold, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. But the fact that Keefe D name has been tossed around as a suspect, even in the Biggie murder, I'm surprised. Well, I don't know why I'm surprised. I just believe he should have not been speaking on this whatsoever. But let's see why he said back then that he thinks it was a bad idea for Biggie to come back to Cali.
How do you feel about Biggie coming to LA 6 months after Tupac got killed?
I don't think that was a wise move, period. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know the functioning, what's going on, the in and outs that's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? They could at least call ahead. You don't come out here. You know what I'm saying? You kill your dog, I kill your cat. You know what I'm saying? That's just what happened.
And they was out here promoting Life After Death, and they was out here
partying and everything. They were supposed to give the next day they were supposed to give a picnic at Aaron Spelling's house. Up there on Mulholland Drive, shit like that.
Right. And you was with Biggie and Puffy the night Biggie got killed, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that whole night and how everything went down.
I think it was Quincy Jones that gave that party.
Right, yeah.
Quincy Jones at the Picture Outta Museum.
Mm-hmm.
He gave it that was a Soul Train at the party.
Right.
And he gave us like 12 tickets to get in and shit. Well, some of the homies didn't even get to get in. So we get up there and I go holler at Puff. He like, man, the feds is here. They've been on our ass ever since we've been in LA, since we got off the plane. So for real, he like, let's just give y'all a few bottles and y'all just go over there so y'all won't catch our heat.
Keefe D ain't shit. He ain't telling Puffy the feds been all in my hood doing investigations too. They was hot at the same time.
They been on our ass. They in this party.
This nigga got an S hat on, old ass. And he got on blue and gold. I just noticed, banged out.
Matter of fact, I'm like, okay, cool. He gave us 2 bottles. We went over there to the other side. That dude, Ricky Bell. What's his name? Bell, Ricky, from Bell Biv DeVoe.
Right.
What's the dude? The little dark one.
Yeah. He low-key sounding kind of groupie. He do quite a bit of name dropping and try to make it sound player though.
I know who you talking about. I don't know his name, but I know who you.
Yeah, he followed us around all night, boy. He smelled that weed and shit. He like, woo, woo. Yeah, Janet Jackson, all them bad bitches was there. Aaliyah, all of them was at that was a hell of a party, boy. And fire marshals closed it down. Boom.
He in that cell telling these stories now.
So we all came out and shit. Everybody was waiting on their cars to valet the cars, shit. So Puff and them, Biggie and them got in that first truck. It was in a Suburban, green Suburban. Puff and them was in a blue Suburban. And shit, and once they pulled out, they was telling us to meet them at the hotel and bring the weed and shit. We'll have a party. A little party at the hotel. We like, all right, we be up there, Beverly Hilton. So they pulled up out of there. Shit, made that right. My homeboy Wayne came back in there talking about Biggie dead. Like, what? Biggie's dead. Shit, and the police came and they escorted everybody out. Most scenes like that, they lock that shit down. Put yellow tape everywhere and interview everybody. You know what I'm saying? They was waving people up out of there. Then Sergeant Reynolds, that same crooked ass bitch, Compton police, he pulled over a nephew and talking about, y'all killed Biggie too. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit.
He told you they tried to throw Cuz name in that shit.
Started all that rumor. Then they was feeding the FBI that bullshit, the people from downtown, the Compton police, Suge friends. You know what I'm saying? That shit's dirty, man. That was some dirty shit he was doing, you know what I'm saying? He should have never involved the police. If you want to keep it gangster, hood against hood, homie. Don't fucking bring the police, your police friends into this. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong, man.
Hey, do you know Poochie?
Poochie, the one that they supposed to get did Biggie.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I read a book about that. I didn't know him. No.
How you feel about Reggie Wright and Mob James saying he was the one behind Biggie though?
The whole city saying that. The whole city saying that.
So I want to backtrack a little. The day before Biggie got killed, if I'm not
I don't have no idea if Poochie had anything to do with that, but I did spend some time in Poochie's presence. He wasn't a personal acquaintance of mine, but often he would come around. And because I was with certain people, certain individuals, and he would be there, motherfuckers used to whisper in my ear and give me an idea of why he would be around and come holler at Suge. I had a somewhat of a understanding of his character. He used to pull up on that motorcycle, really didn't talk to nobody, wait to Suge have a moment, they'll duck off and they'll politic. And from what I was told about him through those years, through that time, I'm not surprised that he has been accused of doing that 1-2 wop.
mistaken, Biggie and Puffy threw a basketball game, right?
It was a celebrity basketball game. They didn't throw it. They just participated in it.
Oh, okay. Tell me about that.
What's that little ugly broad name? What's her name? Miss Yelly. That's the first day I met her.
Oh, for real?
She was a little ugly thing back then, boy. Fat, ugly motherfucker. Yeah.
See how he dropped the names? Kind of remind me of somebody else on the internet. And they ended up in court together trying to this type of thing.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
I didn't look at him. I wasn't there. And we do not go back to the juvenile side of the county. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, man. So tell me about that game, man.
Oh, they just did the basketball game and woo, woo. And the dude, Dash, was there. Snoop came over there, shook our hand. He was acting pouting like a little bitch. And my little homeboy, he had that thing on. He was like, man, you over this.
Every time he said celebrity name, look how his face light up, though.
I noodle his ass if you want me to. I'm like, no, leave that little bitch alone.
So Snoop and Dash was at the game?
Snoop, Dash, Corrupt, the whole little crew. And this little off-brand Crip acting a goddamn fool. I'm like, man. My little homeboy like, man, you big homie, you want me to noodle his ass? I'm like, no, leave that little bitch alone. You know what I'm saying? Dash little bitch. Matter of fact, when I went to prison, he made a song. I kind of felt that. And he's talking about us, get back. What was that? Payback, get back, whatever that shit was. Once I got out of prison, I ran into him at this weed spot. It was a one way in and one way out. I'm like, man, you don't know who I am? He's like, no, dog.
I wonder if they was at that little car wash in North Long Beach, a sound shop, where they had a weed. The gang should take me over there. I seen Goldie over there back in the day. He was in the Burgundy 500 back in the day.
Oh, well, man, I'm Keefe D, motherfucker. You're like, oh, man, I was tripping, man. I was tripping, man. And the money had me going crazy. Yeah, you sure the fuck was. And he was on our turf. I could have, you know what I'm saying? Could have raped him that day, you know?
Right. So you said Dash was an off-brand Crip. What you mean by
that? He from Texas. Man, you know what I'm saying? He ain't from the motherland where the Crip started at.
Oh my God, no way, yeah.
He said he from Texas.
Oh, off-brand ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he got a nerve to be acting like a little bitch. I could have got him fucked up that day, though, because they wanted to get his ass. But I was just like, leave that little bitch alone, you know?
Right, but Snoop, he a real Crip though, right?
Yeah, he from Long Beach.
Okay, so he official, but Daz,
Daz is Texas ass motherfucker.
Nah, Snoop from somewhere else too, and then from here, there, or wherever he from, you know better than that. He ain't no difference than Daz.
Ain't even Waco or somewhere. Where the motherfucker from?
Oh no, I mean,
yeah, off-brand ass motherfucker. He's selling, making all that noise. He don't know I could have got his ass wore out that day at that basketball game.
What was he doing exactly?
He just said, you know, man, all that extra shit, you better knock it off, Mr. Tough Guy.
You let Daz give you some extras back then, and you slipped. Y'all should have got on Cuz ass. When I used to pull up around Daz and was tension, Cuz used to get on fast, East Side E double. Got footage online to prove it. Cuz used to get timid. Even today in the 2020s when I just bumped into him behind the stage and I chose to bury the hatchet. Cuz was Spooky J like he just described him when he put up like, so I'm Keefe D. Could be nice. Cuz Daz don't be like that in real life for no real niggas. Keyway Nation.
Knock it off, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I felt. You just don't know. If it wasn't that many people there, he would have got his ass dusted off. Serious. I would have green lighted his motherfucking ass.
So how do you feel about people that say that you was behind Biggie death because Puff Daddy never pays you the $1 million?
No, I wasn't behind it. The police killed Biggie. I was up under the parking garage when Biggie got killed. When Biggie died, I was up under the parking garage. We were supposed to go meet them at the Beverly Hilton, go smoke weed and shit. You know? He was the last person to talk to me. When he pulled out, I gave him dap and shit. He pulled out. I was like, we'd be up to the hotel and shit. Boom. Shit, one of my homeboys came back in there. He just killed Biggie. I was like, damn.
Man, the way they be trying to put conspiracies together and you talking about he gave this, he did that, he was out there, we been cool with them, $1 million check, but I wasn't nowhere around none of that. Oh, my mama.
Get you some money, you gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You gonna feel different.
That hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.